So yes, as far as Gino, you know the parts that maybe unsexy, like his belly, his head and stuff, I find sexy. I just be wanting the meat. Just give me the meat, Gino. That's what I said. Just give me the meat, Gino.
Jasmine, I don't do all of that like you said I do. That's a lie. You know, we do have sex.
Hush, Gino. Hush, Gino. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You cheat on me. I do not trust you, Gino. I do not trust you.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, Sean. That's not true.
Cut the cameras. I'm done.
You piece of
LY.
What's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video of KOURTneyandeddie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Courtney, also known as Coco.
and this is KOURTneyandeddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews and entertainment. Tonight we're gonna be talking about 90-Day Fiancé.
Ooh, it came and gave what it was supposed to come and give. That second part. Now that first one, honey, they could just lift it and just say they went back home. All right. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit it, hit it, hit it. You help our algorithm. You help all that good stuff. So subscribe. And you probably thought you subscribed, but you didn't. So look at it again. Okay, I thought. Now hit it. Ooh. And while my husband up here got his own appearance and stuff going on, think he acting like Gino. If you're brand new and you don't know that we sell merch, go on over there to our merch store.
I'm like who?
Gino. And go to our merch store.
Gino to give him that meat.
Go to our merch store and purchase tees and hats and stuff. And this is one of them, girl buy, because if it was a lot of girl buys on here, and Kimberly is one. Yeah. KOEDwear.com. You can purchase tees, and if you want to get a discount on makeup, you can go and use our promo code KOEDFAM and get your discount at the lip bar. All of that is in the descriptions below. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. We won't be before you long. Ain't that's what the preachers say, honey? They preach a whole nother hour. All right. So it's called the tell-all. Now, the tell-all, nope. Wrong notebook. Let's get to this 1 hour where everybody was departing and crying and boo-hooing.
Which one? That's the first hour you going through?
Huh? We gon' here. I'm just gonna.
You gonna go to the first?
Huh?
You gonna do the first hour?
I'm just gonna briefly. I'm gonna do it.
Airport.
Helena and Mike. Of course, you know he crying. He's still trying to get back with her. You know what I'm saying? So he leaving. He crying. Talking about, can I come back tomorrow to see your mom and them? I'm saying you doing all that now. What you need to come back for? Of course, he get to his room. I'm just done. I'm done. I ain't gonna call her. What he did?
Call
her when he got back to the room, right? And at that point, she was filming. No, he called her and said, could she come? He said,
No.
He called her on FaceTime.
Oh, yeah. First day he called on FaceTime. Can I come to everybody by?
Yeah.
She said, no. So she said, you can tell them bye from where you at. And so she pointed the phone. Everybody, bye, Mike, bye. And she said, now I'm about to go back to sleep now. And bloop, she went to sleep.
Yep. But before that, her mom was saying that, you know, because the mom was crying. Like, everybody was crying. The mom was crying, basically saying that, you know, during the pandemic, the quarantine, he was a big help. He really helped support them. You know what I'm saying? I guess pay for food and all that stuff or whatever. So, yeah, he leave. He was like, I'm done. I ain't calling no more. Yada, yada.
Big lie.
She filming her confession, and guess who called?
No, he didn't call. He texted her.
Yeah,
he was texting. Can I call you or something like that when I get home? So no, that's what he said.
Can I pay your rent?
Yeah, can I pay your bill? Your telephone bill?
He did that baby face. I'll pay your rent. I'll buy your clothes. I'll cook your dinner too.
No, he ain't gonna do all that. He don't know how to cook.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I pay your bills? Can I pay your rent? Because I want to make sure you're secure. And she said, she said, Joker, I don't need your monies. I can pay my own bills. She said, no thanks, we're friends. And no, she said, you want me to call you? And he said, yeah, call me. You know what I said? He's going to pick up on the first ring. She called, ring, hello?
Yep.
You answered her.
FaceTime,
Yeah,
yep.
FaceTime.
Yep. So, yeah, he pretty much begged her. Now the woman confused, and so she don't know because, you know, he said, I love you, blah, blah, blah,
I don't
blah,
think she confused. She probably said, dang, I thought I got rid of this
right.
dude. You know what
Because
I'm
she
saying?
keeps saying, it's over. Don't call me over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
So that's why she said, I don't know what to do. Call the police.
And then he said that, you know what I'm saying, like, I want to make sure you straight. And then, no, she said, but I thought you said I was with you for your money.
But look what you're doing now.
Well, and she said, you cannot buy me.
I said, I don't want your money. Yeah, how you gonna make sure you're secure? But go ahead.
So let's move on to Memphis and Hamza. Pretty much everybody crying.
Yeah, everybody crying. She got married. She got on a plane. She flew away.
Now, it seems like Hamza picking up some better English, but what boggles my mind is that I cannot imagine meeting somebody in another country, dating them online, whatever, going to see them, and then spending much time with them, and then having to come back home, and you don't know if that person's going to be able to come to where you are permanently. And that's just torture to me. Torture. I could not imagine.
I'm trying to get to the reunion part.
Oh man, I do want to do this because everybody don't watch that. Being in Mahogany dogged him out, honey.
Dog, can I say this? I like this being part because being part is so easy. He was trying to talk to her. She didn't want to talk to him. She told production, don't send him my way. Tell him to leave me alone. She gets in the car. He tried to talk to her, open the door to the car, and she thought he was going to get in the car, so she gets out the car. He said, I'm not trying to get in the car. She said, get your stuff out the car. And he had to get his stuff out the car. And after he got his stuff out the car, she got back in the car, and she told the taxi driver, drive me home. And he just sat there on the curb. Ben sat there on the curb sat on top of his bags right there on the corner.
Like somebody stole his bike.
Yeah.
Now Gino and Jasmine, they crying. You know, Jasmine's so extra.
Baby. How she do it?
She said, baby, why? Why, baby? Why, baby? Why can't we be together, baby? Baby.
And Gino feeling, Gino, you the man, bruh. And I thought you got a woman cry for you like that. Baby, I don't want you to go. Baby, I'm sorry. Forgive me for acting all like that.
And wasting time when we should have been enjoying it.
Woman asking you for forgiveness like you're a king? Shoot, man. I envy you, Gino.
And then in the next birth, she would have been a slicer. So Gino said that he got to go back to the U.S. and find a job. He let her know that I got to find a job.
I got to find a job to pay your rent.
Okay. So Oozman, this is the part. So Oozman, of course, he was like happy that Kimberly gone.
That's what I tell you last week.
He was
happy when Kimberly got on that plane and they showed Oozman walking down the aisle going back to the car. Like he had a pep in his step. I'm surprised he jumped up and clicked his head like that.
So yeah, Oozman get on the phone and he said he loved Kimberly, but you know he wants things. She wants things her way, and he's not sure if he can deal with that. So he called Zara because he said he got some questions that he need to ask Zara. He got some unfinished business, in other words. So he tell her, that pretty much he miss her, and he asked, did she miss him? And she said it's kind of been tough because you like my best friend. I talk to you every day. I said, sound like him. All day, every day. I said, that sound like him. He sure had a lot of time.
My question is, when did he break up with Zara?
Zara. He said 4 months before, but in between that time, he still was talking to Kim.
That's what I'm about to say. He been talking to Kimberly like a year, right?
Yep.
And they've been talking every day.
Yep.
Zara been talking every day. And he guess he had them on schedule, I guess.
Yep. And so he said that Zara is beautiful and young. Unlike Kim, because Zara wants to have kids. He want to be with somebody who has kids. That Kimberly is 50-some years old and she done with kids.
She can't have kids, you know. Yeah.
Yes.
Zara, dude, look, she's
beautiful.
Yeah.
She is beautiful. Which questions why you was ever with Kim? I'm just saying, just don't correlate.
I think him and Zara broke up because he was in the music business and
she couldn't handle all of that. Yeah. So but he said that Zara be in his head, the only woman that be in his head like that.
Every time. I guess when he landed down with Kimberly, he would think about Zara.
I mean, he made her, and then sung the song to her, and she just blushing. So he was like, so can we be together? It was something like that.
Yeah. And no, she said, I think he asked her, What you think about us getting back together? Then she asked her, that's what you want? Like she was excited.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I just don't want no fake love. I want real love. And that's what she said. I don't give no fake love. And it kind of ended the conversation.
Yeah, but he with his shirt open and that Soldier Boy necklace that Kimberly gave to him. Yeah. So anyway, so that was. They should went straight to the tell-all, honey. They should have wrote us and said everybody went back home. All right, so now for the tell-all. This was the best. All right, so the cast is coming in. Gino and Mike are there first. Kim comes in. They all give each other hugs because, of course, they know each other by watching the show. And I think maybe following each other on social media. Kimberly expressed that she's not here for Ella or Helena. She's not here for them because she got her own opinion and she don't like them on how they treated the men on the show. Also, she said she gave them hugs and she said, "Oh, my man said I can get hugs." Why your man was doing other stuff, child? He restricted you to hugs.
And you know what? That was so ironic about this whole thing about Kimberly. She was dogging Ella out. You cheated. Then found out her man was okay. So Ben comes in and Kim hugs him as well. And she was like, "Ooh, you nice looking and stuff." So, they sit down and have a conversation and Ben just pretty much go in on Kim. Because first Kim went in on Ella. He said, Ella, I don't like what you did. You cheated, you know what I'm saying? And Johnny was a good guy, and so Ella's like, okay, basically she sat down and took it. And that's when Kimberly and Ben started talking. And Ben said, "I'm not trying to be disrespectful right now, but he said, what you did," Ben said, "Well, us being men, we like to hunt. We are the lions."
Is that true? Is that true?
That's true, yeah, men do like to hunt. And when you got a woman just kind of lay there and for an easy hunt, that's a turnoff. It's no chase. We like to chase. And Kimberly, she didn't allow the chase.
I want to go for what I want. I was just going for what I liked, and I got what I wanted, so I did what I needed to do.
And Ben said that was a big turnoff to most men. He said that I think Oozman was turned off about that with that too. But
he said if Oozman like it, then that's
he said if Oozman like it, he likes it. But for most men, that's a big turnoff. He said you had those predatory vibes. You're the predator, and that hit Kimberly hard. You call me a predator?
No. Oh, it's time for my interview. Okay. He got up. Then she talked smack when he left.
Oh, I lost all respect for him calling me a predator. They gonna ask Ella, what he call me? I said, don't ask her what he called you.
I didn't think she went off on Ella in her face. I thought she said that stuff before she got there.
I know she said. I thought she said something to Ella right when she was sitting there.
I just know she didn't want to talk to her, and Ella was like, "Well, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack and stuff like that or whatever, but I don't know. She may have." Anyway, so Memphis comes in. We don't even know who she is, honey, because she got rid of the glasses. She got boobs showing. She cut the hair. She looks cute.
Yeah, she did.
It's one thing about it. When they start seeing themselves on TV, they make drastic changes, and they look at the comments as well.
They revamped themselves.
Yeah.
And she did a good job. She did a good job.
So the host name is Sean. I've been watching the tell-alls every now and then. I just forget the host name, but I think her name is Sean. So anyway, all the couples are coming in.
Or her messy self.
All the couples are coming in, and they said, well, we have one person that done join us in person, and so they was like, who would it be? Because all the other ones on TV. It was Huntsman.
Yeah, I guess. Hamza. I guess,
he got his,
visa.
Yeah. So anyway, and let me tell y'all, there's no spoilers. I've been hearing a lot of stuff in those streets.
YouTube streets.
No, not really YouTube. Just reading articles.
Social media streets.
Reddit streets.
Why you go? You never go to Reddit, man. You never go to Reddit.
So anyway, they've been talking. So yeah, y'all, let's just try to see what happens and what play out. Now, once this season over, ham it up. Let us know. But let's just try to do no spoilers.
If you don't want spoilers, do not go to Reddit.
So anyway, they talk about Gino's hat. And tell Nate, actually take it off.
Take it off.
Do it how he do.
Hold on, let me get it right.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it out.
I said, Gina already get shot in the arm.
On national. They already got snatched off.
Yeah, man.
So she asked Mike the status of him and Helena relationship.
He said, yeah, we got back together. We worked things out. We good now. I said, that's why he had so much pep in his step on the reunion. He was just hamming it up, giggling, kiki and caca.
Everybody else advice.
Yeah, you need to do that. Take the hat off. You see, I'm bald. You need to go bald. I said, okay.
Everything.
I said, Mike in good spirits, baby.
Yeah. So Sean first started off, talking to Jasmine and Gina. You got too many shows. So Jasmine and Gina. He said that he got a visa, a K1 visa in process for Jasmine, so she can come over here.
Like
so they showed clips of Jasmine and her jealous ways, and they talked about that.
It was my first time seeing the cafeteria, or the cafe. When he was in there trying to get the coffee and stuff.
When he picked up his food.
Yeah, he said, what's your name? Which is kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. I kind of agree with Jasmine. I will never go into a restaurant or to a store and ask a woman her name. I'll probably say, hey, how you doing? Yeah, thank you, and move on. I'm not going to go to the cashier, and what's your name? I'm not going to do that. So, it's kind of weird.
And why he FaceTiming his girlfriend, because she's so jealous she needs to see.
Who she is? Let me see. Girl, ooh.
So Jasmine says she regrets nothing. All of that jealousy and stuff, and how she is, and how she check up on him, and how she play police officer and stuff like that. She regrets nothing.
Hey.
So she is worried about the time that Gino is that sometimes Gino is cheating on her. Well, we find out she needed to be.
Sean asked Gino, have you ever DM'd any cast members or anybody related to the cast members? Gino said, oh. Maybe you're shaking his leg.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why would you ask that? No. Why'd you ask that? Yeah.
Well, are you sure, Gino? Like, nobody on here, you haven't DM'd, you haven't have a conversation with nobody on this?
No.
Okay. What about Ben's friend? I forgot her name. But what about Ben's friend? Have y'all DM'd each other or anything like that?
Well, there you go, Jasmine. Go ahead. Jasmine, go ahead.
Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine.
And I don't even know what she said. I just know she gave me.
Tell the truth, Gino. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Yeah. I don't want to hear from Sean or Ben. Tell the truth. And he said, well, she texted me, she inboxed me, hey, and I just said, hello, how you doing? That was it. Mrs. Sean, you sure that's all?
Yeah. Look, Jasmine said, why is Sean asking these questions, Gino? Why is she asking you? So anyway, so they said, well, we got the DMs, honey.
I said, man, who they do 90-day fiancé? Are they partners with the phone company?
Why?
Because how they gonna get the they're not DMs? Okay.
Well, you screenshot, then they send it to whatever. So they showed the DMs of him going into her DMs and asking her, was she Sicilian? I think basically.
And she came back
with the punch.
She said, no, but my husband's so real Italian, something like that. And what's the other chick that cheated on Johnny? What's her name?
Oh, Ella.
I said the same. Woo, that's embarrassing right there.
See, I done had to do somebody like that when if somebody say something, no, but my husband or your boyfriend or something, that mean I got a man. Why is you in my inbox?
That was like, that was cringing right there. Cause let's keep it real. We know Gino was trying to hit on that chick.
Yeah, and the fact too that Gino never admitted to it. It's like she spoke to me first, and she's like, Sean, like, well, what a DM? I don't know. She said, did you delete him?
I don't know. I I don't know
but
why
she spoke to me first. I was just being nice.
He said, "Where your phone at?" I don't have it with me.
And here go Jasmine. Gino, that's it. That's the problem. I don't trust you, Dino. Like why would you do that? Like, why you come off as this nice, quiet, innocent person, and this is what you do? That's what she
took her little ring off.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done.
Yep.
Done.
But I don't cheat on her. I never cheated on her.
Then that's when they went to
the blue pills.
Yeah, he brought the blue pills on the trip, and Gino's sneaky. He's real sneaky. I said, what's she going? What's she going with this right here? And I went to the gym, and Gino, and I got back that later on the day. He was trying to avoid me. She said, I asked him, why you trying to avoid me? What happened? What you do? That's what he said. What?
I don't know. Finish telling the whole story, Chad.
Yeah, I had to play my pee-pee.
I don't think he said that. I think that was her word.
Yeah, that was her word. I was saying what she said. She said, you playing your pee-pee?
You so tickled. And then she said, you play without me?
She said, that's what he do.
And she said, that's cheating.
Yeah. Well, the way it is.
She said, and that he prefers that over her. They only made love one time in a month. One time since he been there.
Go ahead.
And she said that's true, but he said no, it's not.
It's not true. Yes, it is, Gino. When we do make love, it's so good. It's so good. I said, woo. I said, Gino, boy, I guess I gotta wear my hat like you do. The way you have her crying for it.
I want more. It's so good. I want more meat. It's so good. It's
Gino
so good.
is the man. Well, he's the man, boy.
And you only give it to me one time, and you do other stuff with it. And then you waste it, and you do other stuff with it, and you empty your... And if you're gonna empty them, why not with me? But you empty them.
That's what she said. That's what Gino said. Well, the reason why we don't do it that much is because she be so angry and mad, and she can't.
That's why I'm angry. And then she said, Gino would rather play with the wee than with me. No, that's not true. I do your laundry. I see it.
Everything is fine until here come Mike. You know what? You need to reciprocate that. I said, Mike, shut up. Shut up.
If we had one of them hands that reach through the TV that go, we won't talk about what you said on social media. So I hope that Sean confronts you about that.
Yeah, shut up, man. You use it right now. You think you're in a good place with Helena, and that's why you talking all that noise, man. Go ahead.
So they showed clips of Gino talking about the sugar baby thing, and he was the sugar daddy. And Sean asked him, well, how many women has it been since you back in the past? And he said, about 5. Jasmine said, that's a lie, about 30. And he went on about 30 dates. And Jasmine and Gino, it seems like, because I think Sean said, well, where did y'all meet at? You won't believe this. You want to do that part?
Okay, yeah. Where did we meet you at? God, I don't know. What did Gino say?
Oh, he said, you won't believe this.
Oh, yeah. You won't believe this. Then that's when Jasmine said, what? Don't lie, Gino. Don't lie. I don't like liars.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they met,
They make on
Sugar
Daddy/sugarbaby.com, something like that.
It's Sugar Baby app.
Oh, well, I don't know.
And so, and Jasmine said, well, my friend did that for me. I didn't know what she was doing. And that's what she set me up on that. So, okay, Jasmine, all this time you've been hollering you don't want to be no sugar baby, you ain't no sugar baby, you can pay your own bills, yada, yada, yada.
Yep.
It seemed like you was on the Sugar Baby app, huh?
Yeah, she turned out to be a sugar baby. He paying her rent.
Yes.
And so, yeah.
And she making him I don't care what you got to do, honey. She's saying, I don't care what you got to hustle, steal, kill, rob. I don't care what you got to do, but I want my rent paid. I don't want no roommate. And when I come there, we rearranging the whole house, and I'm buy whole new furniture. And he went,
Well, you know how you saw that, Gino? You just gotta hold the sex from him, man. Let him cry.
Well, it sounds like he's doing it anyway. So anyway, so let's move on to Kim and Oozman. This is gonna be our final couple for the night, and we're gonna get part 2 next week. So, Kim sitting up there, ooh, she got her man, honey, she happy. So she asked, how's the relationship between Kim and Oozman? And she said, well, they don't really talk. Kim said they don't really talk that much.
I wonder why.
But she said, it's going pretty good and stuff like that. Sean asked, you said that you would be okay if Oozman have, get another baby.
Yeah, because in the way Kim is saying is that Oozman, in his culture, they supposed to have kids, and she can't give birth to a kid.
He always blame his culture on everything.
I need a PlayStation 5 because of my culture.
Can't kiss in public because of my culture, but we can have sex and behind the closed doors. But go ahead.
So she can't have kids no more. So she was thinking it would be okay for Oozman to go out there to have no child by somebody else while they still together. And that's when Ella said something about that.
Okay.
Ella said something about it. Somebody keeps saying something about cheating.
Oh, yeah. Basically, Ella was saying, well, y'all talking about cheating, and then, it's not the same, Ella. It's not the same. That I know about him. I'm giving pretty much him permission to do that. He not doing it basically behind my back. It's not the same.
Yeah.
She got all that smoke.
Yeah.
Until...
Kim had that smoke, boy.
Until she said, I just want to enjoy being Soldier Boy girlfriend.
She's doing little shoulders like that and everything. Then I think that's when they brought the son on.
Oh yeah, so they bring on Jamal, which is her son, and Sean asks, well, how you feel about Oozman being possibly your stepdad? He said, first of all,
I'm not gonna call him his stepdad. I'm not gonna call him stepdad. And then Sean said, why not? And like you said, he can be her son.
Right.
They're young. He's young and around my age, basically.
Yeah. So he said he do have a problem with the age difference, and I do have a problem with, the fact that he said that she could be my potential. He said, who says that? That's so disrespectful.
I can kind of see where the son coming from, you know what I'm saying? When you said something about a woman being your potential, she can probably, meet your standards or whatnot.
Yeah. And then he said, and plus, she got Oozman, no. Sean asked the question, do you think that Oozman is using your mom?
And Jamal said, hey, man, she bought him a PlayStation 5
and a Mac.
And a Mac. And that's $2,000-$3,000 right there.
Mac is very expensive, child. I'm trying to get my husband to buy one. Do I need to call Kimberly?
They call Kimberly.
And so anyway, so they showed the clips of the Zara situation, the clips of
he was singing about Zara, and they were sitting there, and she found out the song was about a real person, and that's when she threw the water in his face.
Yeah. And so Oozman said, well, we was not in a relationship. I was being honest with her. We was not in a relationship. And Jamal was like, that's so disrespectful, man.
Said, that's messed up, man. Then that's when she dropped the bomb. See, Kimberly had all that smoke for Ella, but when it came back around like the boomerang effect.
Yep. So they showed clips of him. Soon as Kim left, he sit up there, look at that phone.
Open that shirt up. Gold necklace on.
Soldier Boy, come on. And then he was outside in the background with the nice little flowers and everything. And he talking to beautiful Zara.
Yeah.
And they showed all the clips, the conversation and everything. At that point, Kim said, oh, you talking to her?
He said, you called her?
Yeah.
And soon, he called her whatnot, and Kimberly, she was in disbelief because she didn't know anything about it, and she started crying. Jamal, I hate it for him, man, because you seen your mom cry on national TV. And all you can do is console your mom.
And she probably so bullheaded that
she didn't listen to him.
She said he loves me, and this the best thing that happened to me, and and what you tell somebody when they just got to see it for themselves.
Right.
So Oozman said, "Don't you cry, Kimberly.
Calm down. Can you hear me, Kimberly?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? This thing still working? Hello." And that's when she got up and walked out.
She was just like, yeah, she crying, and they gonna show her outside or whatever talking. But I'm like, girl, you knew the signs was there, honey. You knew.
And what should have happened? Ella should have got up and walked out. See, you had this
I know.
Look at you.
Had all that smoke for me. It hit you real quick, didn't it? Bam! All in your face. Yeah. Let's see if Kimberly be quiet for the rest of the show, honey, because now she should be good and bad. She coming for Ben. I don't like Helena. I don't like Ella.
She coming back for Ben next episode.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys, so that was it, man. It was juicy. The tell is everything.
I think it's gonna be better next week. We'll get 2 hours of it, and hopefully Helena put Mike in his place. Cause right now he's a little too giddy, too happy. He look cocky.
He on top of the world.
Yeah, laughing at everybody, trying to give everybody advice and stuff. Because when Gino said he met Jasmine on that website. And Mike go like, I was like, Mike, come on.
That's what you did.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. You remember when you how you met your woman? Okay, pump your brake.
Exactly.
Pump your brake.
And his friends supposed to be on there next week too.
And he gonna snap on his friend.
Yeah. So let him get what he need to get, honey. Let them take him for everything he got, including the mama, everybody. Pay all their bills. All right, you guys. On that note, that's all we got.
One more thing before we go. It's immediately like Mahogany, she didn't want to be there.
She's so over this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody had said they were paid people. She paid actors or something like that. But honey, if they were paying her, she'd be more enthused than this.
No, because she looked all dry and uninterested.
So they paying the camera to her, and she ain't laughing at nothing. She probably
involved.
could care less. But yeah, she's just saying, I'm just ready to get this over and get my check so I can go.
Right.
On that note, you guys, that's all we got. We will see you guys on the next Family or Fiancé. But the next video we do is Married at First Sight. Hope you guys are tuning into that. And if you're not watching it, watch it.
Fiancé?
Married at First Sight.
No, you said Family or Fiancé.
90-Day Fiancé. You know what I'm saying, honey. 2 minutes. That was an old show. I don't think they come back. 90-Day Fiancé. But see y'all next Sunday. But tune in to Married at First Sight. That'll be our next video on Wednesday. On that note, you guys, that's all we got. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.